Hey, what's up guys? It's Austin here at FirstBuild, and today I want to highlight 3 simple projects you can do at FirstBuild for Mother's Day. Let's go check it out. All right, the first project is a custom leather keychain made with this manual clicker die and a die to cut the keychain and a engraved stamp. Let's do it. Got some veg tan leather here. First step, load the leather in. Second step, put the die cutter in, and then all right, this keychain that we made is awesome. It's a very quick and easy project for Mother's Day, but also to introduce you to leatherworking and stitching. This took about, I would say, about 20 minutes total. I know she's gonna love this for Mother's Day. Just a great project you can do here at FirstBuild with leather, stitching, and this little machine right here. And now for an exclusive project you can only do here at FirstBuild Stanford. Laser etching a wine glass on our rotary axis. All right, this is the rotary setup, and at first glance this may look a little wonky, but the most critical thing that we have to do if your glassware is tapered is level the face of that tapered glassware with the back and forth motion of the laser. So that's kind of what we did here. The rotary axis pivots here on this end of the laser, and on the far end of the laser we put a bunch of scrap material to lift up the back end of the rotary to level the glass so we can etch it. This really came out nice. We got etching all the way around this glass. Just some important information to know about laser etching on glass. The etched surface can be really sharp, so the best thing to do first before using it would be to rinse this under cool water and kind of scrub it with a soft bristle brush to get any glass flakes off the surface. Clean any fingerprints off, wrap it up, put it in a bag, and give it to your mom for Mother's Day. But this really turned out great. Such a simple project. All right, this next project is a laser cut keepsake box featuring tab and slide joinery and curve bending. Let's go! All right, here's the vector file for the keepsake box. I found this design for free on the internet. You can do the same. Here, I'm not gonna customize anything, but feel free to customize this file to your liking. And don't be intimidated. You don't have to be a pro at Illustrator. You can come in and ask questions, and we're here to help you. So I saved that file as a PDF, and now I'm gonna import it into the laser control software. Here, I can program the tool paths for the laser. The red vector being a vector mark, which is gonna lightly etch the surface, and then black being the vector cut, and that's gonna cut all the way through this material. Once I have those settings, we can start this job. So here you can see the laser processing the toolpath, very fast, only takes about 20 minutes to do. Very small amount of time to complete a project like this for your mom. And kind of once the laser's done, I can grab all my parts out of the laser and work on assembly. Hey, so now that we have our pieces cut, I would recommend sanding it very lightly with some 320 sandpaper just to get some of the burr marks and charring off. All right, so I'm gonna start by assembling the lid. I believe this part here is gonna be used as the template to locate the bottom of the lid. So that looks good to me, so I'm gonna use some super glue because I think that's all it needs to put this together. Kind of roughly centering it. Hope that does it. All right, that part's done, so that's the lid. Start with the bottom and the sides. So that's what it looks like after sanding. So what I'm gonna do here is just put just a little bit of super glue along these seams. I think that's really all it needs. This project's so fast, so easy. I took something I found for free off the internet, saved me a ton of time, and this could be a great Mother's Day project for you. Go ahead and put this ring on. I'm gonna put a little bit of super glue in on the gaps just to hold it in place. All right, so this is a really cool laser cut box. It does have the tab and slot joinery we talked about, and some really cool curve bending patterns to help it flow around. And it assembled very nicely. We just used super glue here. I don't think it needs much for strength. I know my mom would be very gentle with this, with the things she would put in it. I think really this could be a great keepsake box or a jewelry box, or really just a thing to put knickknacks in, and I know moms would love it. Check it out, look at these projects we made for Mother's Day here at FirstBuild. We got the wine glass, toast to you mom, keychain, so you can always come visit me, and this box so you can keep all your knickknacks in. So these projects really turned out great. Really excited to share these with you guys so you can come into our space and make these for your mom for Mother's Day. These files, we will have them available for you to use as is, or if you would like to customize them, that is also an option. We have a very, very limited stock available of these wine glasses here. So get them while they're still here. I would suggest maybe picking some up on your way here if you wanted to do this specific project. As for the wood and the leather, we have plenty of that here, so please come on in and make these projects here for yourself. They're very easy, they don't require a ton of time, and I just want to invite you all here over the next 2 weeks. Please stop into FirstBuild, whether here in Stamford, Connecticut or in Louisville, Kentucky. Make something cool for your mom this Mother's Day. Thanks for watching.